Here at DuBois with head coach Justin Marshall. Justin, why don't you introduce the guys you've got with you today?
Down here on the end, I've got Eric Schneider, quarterback and defensive back. Next to me on my right, Dylan McCluskey, running back, linebacker. Guy to my left is Jordan Frano, offensive and defensive line. And the tall guy down in the end is Chase Houston, tight end and defensive end.
Justin, second year now as the head coach. You more comfortable at this point than you were last year?
Very much so. Last year was a late hire, kind of missed a big part of the offseason, and was trying to throw things together, try and get ready for the season. And this year I feel like we're in a lot better spot, and I think we're a lot more prepared coming into August.
Dylan, last year was such a drastic change from Coach Verisetti's offense to what you guys were doing under Coach Marshall. Are you guys more comfortable in what you're doing now offensively?
Yeah, I feel like we have more of the plays down, and this year everyone as a team, we all are ready to go. We're ready to get a playoff. Let's go there. We got to get a play. We haven't had a playoff win in forever, so that'd be a cool year, our senior year, to do that. And I still think that we have all the talent in the world. We just got to put it all together as a team.
Eric, stepping in at quarterback, we all know what Matt did in his career here. What are your hopes as a quarterback? What are your strengths?
I'm more of a running quarterback, and as the season goes on, I'm just kind of looking to get better and improve as a runner and improve as a passer as well, and just get better.
Jordan, defensively, what should we expect from DuBois?
We're definitely going to have a good defense this year. Our linebackers are going to be really good. Our D-line, we're going to have a big rotation going in there, so we're always going to be fresh when the time comes. Cornerbacks are a couple new guys, they're also going to be really good this year. And then we have this tall kid next to me is going to be our DN this year, who should be disrupting a couple passes here and there, hopefully. So,
Chase, how do you use your size to your advantage on both sides of the football?
On defensive side of the football, I use my size to get space between me and my man, and I try to, just push him out of the way, get him out away from me. And on offense, going to get the ball, jump balls is going to be good for me this year because I can get up a little higher than the other guys, and I'm truly blessed with my size.
Justin, how do you take advantage of somebody like Chase?
You have to use a kid like Chase because you don't have that most of the time. And everybody looks at Chase and says, wow, you have a tall kid. But I don't know until you're around him, you get a chance to coach him, that you truly appreciate the ability that he has to go with that size. We've seen a lot of growth from last year to this year in, the balls in the air. It's just like basketball, which he excels at. It's a rebound, and Chase knows that the ball's in the air, it's his, and it's really hard to defend that size when you have a player with that ability.
Dylan, one of the few guys skill-wise with experience on offense, do you see a leadership role that you have to take?
Oh, most definitely. I've been on varsity from sophomore, junior, and now senior year. I know the ropes and all these newcomers. I have to, as a team captain, I'm able to teach them the ways and what to do, what not to do, and it might be tough now, but it's all worth it in the end.
Justin, when you look at the region that you're in District 10, it changed a little bit this year. Does it change anything for you guys, maybe seeing some teams you may not be used to seeing?
A little bit. There's a little bit of unfamiliarity in a couple of the new teams. The flip side is, not having Grove City on the schedule. They're a powerhouse every year, and it's you have to assume that the teams coming in are not going to be Grove City. So I'm not disappointed to see that change.
If you guys had to look at the season and say you had one overreaching goal, what would it be?
Playoff win. Playoff win.
Playoff win.
Can't argue with that.
Justin, what do they have to do to get that playoff win?
They're making the right strides already. I think the biggest thing that we need to do is come together as a team and play as a team. We really need to mesh and to be able to count on the guys next to you to get it done. And I believe we're well on the way to that. It's still early, but I'm seeing a lot of good things so far.
Obviously we've got these guys. Who are some of the other guys that we should be looking for this year?
Coy Donahue, I'm really excited about. Coy's back out for the team after a few years off and really showing some big things in camp. Alex O'Hara, playing on the offensive defensive line, has really been impressive. The big guy, literally and figuratively, Bobby Kennis, moving up. He'll be a sophomore this year, and 6'4", 300-pound lineman. We're really excited to some of the things that he's doing.
How does he move at that size?
Pretty well for that size. We're excited. That's something that we've been working on quite a bit in the off season, and you know, again, like Chase, you don't always have a kid with that size and his strength. So we're very excited about that.